The Catholic Church, everyone's favorite religious organization, is at it again, molesting countless children across the world. There was even rampant molestation at a school for the deaf. I guess the priests figured they won't hear us coming. And the Pope himself, God's attorney here on earth, has called for the shielding and defending of child molesters. Evil atheists like Richard Dawkins and Christopher Hitchens have called for the Pope to be arrested. That's right, you heard that some atheists were calling for the arrest of the head of the church, of the head of a state. It's not because Christians are such passive guys. You thought the Mormons were bad? These guys sympathize with the Nazis. They sympathize, caused genocides, advocated for slavery, marginalized human thought, silenced intellectuals, suppressed women, established colonialism. If the Catholic Church can be watered down to a bunch of boy fiddlers compared to that, I think we live in pretty civilized times if they can be watered down to a bunch of those people. But as long as the Catholic Church and priests, religious and clergy and nuns and monks and friars, hermits can be watered down to a bunch of child molesters, we can swat them with the FBI while they hide behind their screens. With raids, we can prosecute them, we can hold them accountable in court, we can file lawsuits against dioceses for the trauma these people have caused against families. And as long as they can be watered down to that, all these little cowards that sympathize with the Nazis, I think we can handle them. And just to add as well, the numbers of the cases that these priests and religious have committed against children is in the hundreds of thousands across the world. Yes, you heard that right. These people among the Catholic religion and Protestant pastors across the world have molested hundreds of thousands of children, and they have traumatized these families for lives. So, like I said, as long as they can be watered down to that, I think we can handle them.